Where'd you put Bellingham?
First.
First.
He has to be first.
You put Bellingham first?
Bro,
Based on this year? He gets hyped, bro.
What?
It's crazy.
3, 2, 1, mic check.
هي دقدر دمتي
دكتور I'm not على دكتور.
ما أنت لا bro.
You know about دكتور.
Nah, man. I only know about this thing there and that.
Yeah.
You can't even say daqdars before your time because like you get told that.
He was before his time.
It's like saying Goldilocks is before my time.
The Goldilocks before your time.
It's not though, is it?
Everyone knows that. Nah, you're lying.
Nah, you gotta
What about Red Riding Hood?
can't say Goldilocks is
Red Riding Hood.
Goldilocks وقبل ديار حشان.
But واحد
Went
شنو
to their
كذي.
house, yeah. Tried everything out, bro. Sat on their chair.
Yeah.
She's got ADHD in it.
Early
There was an early case of ADHD, 100%.
So what she famous? Just going to random houses.
It's a children's story.
Yeah.
Children's stuff.
Yeah, it's children's.
Red Riding Hood.
You got kidding
You know about Red Riding Hood?
Yeah.
The three bears.
What we
Only thing
They're
is
the ones that
now.
lived in the houses.
Yeah,
No, did she die then? No, she doesn't.
You know what? We should do a
Why
recap.
would she kill? Why would they
Let's
kill
do
off a child?
We should record this, bro.
Did she die then?
Get the camera on, bro. Let's talk about Goldilocks, bro.
Memory,
Bro, he said
that Goldilocks you need to put in.
No, memory's calm. He said,
plenty,
listen,
plenty.
he said,
No.
dead. Speaking, why they killing off a child, a character?
I'm asking, I don't remember how it ended.
Yeah, I don't either, you know. And I'm a big children's book
Let's go to the
guy.
Goldilocks ran into the yard.
She's lost in it.
100% was there
She's
for.
lost in it, so she's. Nah,
She's
man.
got ADHD, I'm telling you.
It's 'cause of
Goldilocks
South
had ADHD.
Nah, but I'm getting it confused for
No, she
the
gets
other one.
thrown in a
man.
fire, bro.
I'm-
She gets thrown in a fire.
Is that what ChatGPT said?
She gets thrown in the fire.
By who?
I told you, bro. She gets wigged at the end.
No, the original one plus.
That's definitely the Danish one, isn't it?
No, sorry.
By who?
It was written in
Who threw her in the fire?
1918.
By you. It's English.
They're lying to us, man.
Yo, nah. That's not an English name.
It's not even Goldilocks.
That's not an English name. What you type in?
What was the big bad wolf one? Yo, what was the big bad wolf one?
That's the three little pigs.
Three
Yo,
little
apparently
pigs,
that was
yeah.
Yo,
The three little pigs.
apparently that was the three little pigs,
Horror
yeah?
movie.
Nah, apparently that was everything. Yeah.
What, the pigs got?
Right. No, hold on. As far as I can remember, yeah, I don't think we could put this on a thing, innit? It gets deeper than that. Apparently, the wolf was meant to be Mahalaha.
Yeah, he's looking to get you cancelled. He's looking to get you cancelled.
Apparently, the wolf's meant to be.
Is there not three wolves though?
No, it's one wolf and 3 pigs.
3 bears.
What? It's 3 pigs, bro.
That's not Goldilocks.
No, we're not talking about Goldilocks anymore.
We're
talking about
Red
the-
Riding Hood's a girl.
Fuck Red Riding Hood for a second.
She's
Talk-
a wolf as well,
You
isn't
said
it?
the yeah.
Oh, you're talking about.
What they call fire? No, this is part of the pod, bro. It's part of the
This
pod.
the intro. This is the intro.
Bro, listen.
I was talking football. No. Why?
I don't think you've watched. I was telling Cal about this.
For the
On my left, yeah, them all talking about name your top three white people.
Why am I sweating like a?
Yeah, top three. I seen that.
They're saying name your top 3 white people.
Someone said,
And then my man said Mr. Bean was one of them.
5 top 3 white people.
Name your top 3 white people. That's what they were saying.
Nah, I don't have any.
David
top three.
Cameron.
I don't have any.
David Cameron,
Yeah.
the fucking former president,
Yeah.
the former prime minister.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
You're moving mad, you know.
one of the top gay guys, man.
Yeah.
One of the top gay guys.
Which one?
Richard Hammond.
The short one, innit?
Yeah, I think he's a
I
legend.
got
man.
another
He
one.
even survived
I got
car
another
crash.
one.
Hey,
Trey Speaker.
you mean?
The fucking cartoon.
Alright,
white
hold on. Are we going for real life people
doesn't-
here?
If we're not going for real life,
we
then
do-
Harry
okay.
Henry's
Nah,
up there.
chill out, bro. We're not going down that route.
Harry
That's real.
Henry's up
Real
there.
human.
So you go for Danny Harmer, who plays Tracy Beaker, right?
Okay, yeah.
Same.
She's not even the best on Tracy Beaker. Elena Payne's better than her,
Elena
bro.
Finn's cool. Top 3 white guys. Who you going for? There?
I don't have any top 3 white guys. I'm being
Top 3
racist.
white people.
Your phone, the camera is pixel, bro.
You don't like any white people?
Okay, I can feel it.
Nah,
The guy in Wick.
John Wick.
Final
Yeah.
camera.
Or Keanu
What's it
Reeves?
called? Keanu Reeves. He's a... How's he...
Yo, nah. He's a blessed guy, you know. He's actually a blessed
Isn't
guy.
he the one that catches the train and like?
He's the one that learned how to use a gun, innit? By actually without using
Keanu
props
Reeves is
and-
actually a blessed guy, I've heard.
I don't know.
That's a good one, you know. I think he's half Asian though, innit? But he passes white.
He's white, man. Half Asian,
He
white.
passes. Is that David Silva, innit?
Alright. Anyway, let's go.
David Silva.
Is that David Silva, innit?
Alright. David Silva's. Oh yeah, he has something to use in him.
No, he's not. His mum's Japanese. Okay. Welcome back, guys. It's your boy Peace. This is the Odd Socks podcast. Alright? So I got
We're
my...
doing the
You know what, yeah? I don't think we've told you
Yeah.
the history of
Odd Socks.
Odd Socks, innit?
That's
There's
another
a
episode.
lineage behind it, bro. There's a whole...
So is that why we're going?
There's a whole like backstory behind it. But first of all, I got my boy Abdi G right here. Are you ever gonna tell us what the G stands for?
Gangster.
We know it ain't that, but we'll carry on. We got Carl, all right, our local football genius here. Dropping our
Genius.
stats and that, yeah, of course, bro, of course.
Genius.
Out of us three, yeah.
That's a strong word, bro.
Out of us three,
The best goalkeeper.
Carl's the one in net. In net, I'd
Bad
say.
hands.
When does he play now?
If we play 5-side, maybe. Not all the goals.
I was gonna say, out of us three, Carl's the one that always remembers like the better stats. Out of us three, I don't really.
Yeah, true.
I got a garbage memory
I
when it
make
comes
it
to
up sometimes,
remembering
but
stuff.
go on.
This guy always pulls out like the numbers and stuff and of who scored what in what game. I don't remember anything when it comes to that. But anyway,
Go on.
carrying on, guys. Yeah, man. How was your weekend?
Alright.
What did you guys get up to?
Not much for life, just playing FIFA, man. That's a bit hard.
We
Is
need to
FIFA
get a
still
game.
on, or is it?
We need to get a game, you know.
Oh yeah, man. Nah, but there's a guy waiting before you though. There's a queue for me right now.
Nah, I ain't
You
got,
that guy?
I ain't got no key, you know.
You that guy?
know what,
I
good
just
even-
go and smoke, man, and get
People
off.
want to smoke me in this one. It is what it is.
Fair.
I don't need a key, man.
Have you guys been watching the Club World Cup?
Bro.
Highlights.
Yes. The time it comes on is just.
Mm.
It's not great.
I don't even know what time it's coming on.
So
I don't. I have.
There's one at 8. There's one at 8.
Yeah.
There's one at 11, and then there's one at 2.
I've just been busy, bro.
So the 2-1 you're not even though there's a mad game yesterday and Benfica against
Boca Juniors.
Yeah, Boca Juniors. Yeah.
yeah, they had 3 months
I didn't even
off.
watch the. I seen
Was
the
it 3 or
highlights.
2?
3
The
months
highlights said
off.
it's mad, but everyone says that nowadays.
Boca Juniors lost 2 and then Benfica lost 1.
Rah. I left that.
It ended 2-2, but
Yeah,
It was
it was
2 red cards,
2-2.
3
What was
red
mad
cards.
was that out of 4 goals, 3 of the people that scored. Sorry, first of all, everyone that scored
Argentina
was South American.
Yeah.
It's 3 Argentines
against the Argentinian team.
and 1 Uruguayan scored. Basically, so it was just Di Maria scored,
Pele.
and then what did he do again? And he apologized.
What? Did he play for them?
I don't know if he played for them, but he's Argentine in it, so he was like,
What does that mean, bro?
did he play for them?
That is
I
reaching.
don't know
Like
where
I
it
get
came
it, club to club. Like
I don't know where
if
he
you've got
came
some,
from, you know, one sec.
bro, he's not playing Argentina, the national team,
Yeah,
bro.
well, it's a team from Argentina.
So what?
Di Maria. Did he play
I
for?
don't know. I think he played for River.
That's like saying Jermaine
Yeah, he
Defoe.
played for-
No,
River.
bro, he was at Rosario as well. He's out here apologising to
Wow.
Boca Juniors.
He didn't play for River.
Nah.
Bro, that does not make no sense.
He's
How
at
does that make
Rosario.
sense? That's like Harry Kane apologising to every team he scored against.
They've got a level of respect for each other, isn't it?
Nah.
I guess.
I think once
They're more
you
They're
nationalist
literally
than we are.
beefing
bro.
each other,
Nah,
though.
man. I think
They're
once you
literally
leave,
beefing
I don't
each
know,
other.
but he was out here doing this.
yeah, but I think once you leave, that's it, man. See you later. Unless
Yeah,
unless you played for that play, like if he played for Boca,
Yeah, fair.
then you can argue it. But if you didn't, they were your enemies at some point when you were playing in Argentina, right?
I don't even know who beefs who in Argentina.
And
What's the big game?
it's
South.
River. I'm sure it's River against Boca.
River Plate, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the.
He didn't play for either.
What
of them.
about that new old boys, Messi's team?
Yeah, they probably got someone that they rival.
Wait, wasn't Messi at Rosario as well?
Who's that new old
New
boys?
So, yeah, you're right, innit? Messi.
NLB, that famous
They wear black and white, right?
black and red.
Black and red.
Yeah, New Old Boys. That is correct.
Yeah, but the big game, the big derby is the River and Boca. That's for. I think
They got one of the maddest stadiums, bro. Do you not remember? Like, I'm sure, like, what's it called, man? One of their biggest stadiums.
That's No, wasn't that?
I remember when they won the World Cup when they had a friendly. Argentina had a friendly there.
Yeah,
And they had the presentation in that
What does it
stadium.
start
It was a mad thing,
M?
bro.
Bombastico. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is. You
Something
know.
like
It's
that,
one of something like that, bro.
I know there's a big stadium, but I'm not.
Bro, it's one of the maddest atmosphere stadiums, bro. Like in Argentina, probably the biggest one in South America.
Well, what do you think of that tournament, innit?
Bro, I've not watched it. I've seen
Toilet,
it.
bro, toilet.
I've seen.
I won't say toilet actually, but
I've not watched it.
I just think it's a little bit of a waste of time. I was telling someone before earlier, I was saying, I just think it's a little bit of a waste of the players' time, particularly when you expect them to play so many games in a season. I know it's only going to be, how often do they play that?
Every
Once
4 years?
Every 4
I don't think
years.
they play often enough.
It's every 4 years. What?
You don't think
What players?
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
think players play often enough?
Bro, they play
If you look
some
at
of the-
all the
You
other
want them to
sports,
die, bro. What's wrong
if
with
you look at basketball and that, they're like more intense because they do shorter distances and things like that. And they play 94 in a season.
But their
And then
games
play
are
off.
shorter, right?
Bro, they can
Not
come off.
really, you know.
And plus
They're
they-
allowed to come off and jump back on and stuff, bro.
It's like-
it's a whole
But
different
you know,
sport.
It's like playing 5-a-side and you've got 6 players.
5 sides different to
No,
11
but
though.
That's what I'm saying. Basketball's like that. Say you're playing 5-a-side, but you got 6 players. You can always rotate one. So you could in basketball, you could play. How long's the game?
About
How much is a match in basketball?
40 minutes,
So
45
40
minutes.
minutes. They're probably playing. The best guy's probably playing 30 minutes. The rest of them 15, 20 in terms of how many times you.
Yeah, but the thing is, the
Like, in football,
intensity
you
is
can't do that,
high,
bro.
man.
The intensity is higher, but
Like,
it's in short.
Cole Palmer's walking around the
It's in
pitch all
short
day.
bursts, bro. It's in short bursts, and there's a reason why so many footballers are getting more and more injured now because of it.
I don't think the games are the
It's the way
problem.
they're
I think the
training.
training's the
The way
problem.
Yeah,
they're
but that's
training.
part of it, innit?
It's the way they're
They
training.
train way more than they normally
No,
should.
but that's what I'm saying to you.
No,
you're training.
I wouldn't
the
say they
same-
train more. They train at a higher intensity.
Yeah.
People have clocked during games. Pressing has become, particularly in the Premier League, pressing's become more aggressive, bro. People are pressing with like, it used to be you and like, let's say the striker and the attacking mid, them two and like, let's say the two wingers and the striker going for the press. That used to be a regular thing. That's not normal anymore. Now the entire attack will press.
But not everyone does that.
A lot of teams are doing it now. A lot of teams are doing it now.
Do you know what
Because
confuses
some of
me?
them
A lot
do the
more
re-
common.
some of them do a rest
Who,
press.
who doesn't press right now? Who doesn't press to that level of aggression?
Anyone under 10? Under.
Do you know who
Premier
confuses
League,
me?
Everyone below 10.
I think the ones that don't do it, I think you've obviously got the exceptions like
And it also depends
like
who you're playing.
Forest.
Innit?
Like Forest obviously have
They
they're-
go into a low block and they hit you on the counter.
they're an exception to the rule, in my opinion, in the Premier League. Other teams, I think, that are trying to be proactive, they're either doing it or they're trying to do it.
A lot of teams don't like. Let me see. Bournemouth are known for pressing or
Yes.
high intensity football. Tottenham, Arsenal to a certain degree. City, not this City. The City before that they pressed up. This one last season they weren't pressing that well. So not every team does it because a lot of teams, depending on who you're playing. So say
I think it
say
depends
they're
on the
playing-
players,
say,
man.
No, say they're playing. Say someone's playing us. Like now, nobody's fears United in it, so they will press us because they know if they put pressure on us, there's a good chance that we give that ball up. But if you're playing like Arsenal, they're gonna let them have the ball. They're gonna keep their shape. So it depends who you're playing. But I do think that they do play like some of the like say for
I agree with what Cal said there.
What?
It depends on the team as well. If you've got the personnel, you will press Arsenal. If you've got
How
the
many
team
teams
for
have you
it.
seen?
United, you can go man for man against them and someone's making a mistake. You don't need to press them too much.
Oh, United, you just sit in their face.
United, you can literally stay man for man, whereas you can't do that against PSG, for example, because they will just pass it around you. They're all comfortable.
You
And
can't press. Yeah, you can't press PSG.
yeah, they're too comfortable with
They
it.
want you to have the
But
ball
even
anyway.
with United, they
Because I think Liverpool's like one of the best pressers.
yeah,
Because they're front
Liverpool-
three, their midfield, their left,
Bournemouth are good as well.
their left back, their right back.
Yeah,
They
Bournemouth
got
are
they got
class,
extra. The right back's playing centre mid.
Yeah.
You know, their centre backs.
That's another thing that everyone does now. They inverted all the right
Yeah,
backs.
yeah. So everyone's in midfield as well. So that means the midfielders push up, and then that means the attackers can push up. Yeah. So that's how they're doing the pressing.
Well, even Southampton were doing this, bro. You seen the level to watch Southampton.
The thing is, though,
we're trying it again. I didn't say they pulled it off. They were trying to do it.
Obviously, no.
And even towards the end of the season, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Southampton were playing pretty decent football.
No, I think their biggest problem was themselves when they first came in. Because what they tried doing was playing football.
It's tactically as well, though.
I get that.
But
my point was that even if you're not pulling it off, you are training these players to play in high intensity situations, and that is causing the injuries. Which is why, going back to your point earlier, I don't see where you're coming from in terms
I'm looking at it like
they
this.
don't play enough games. That's wild, bro.
Nah, but I see like, I'm looking at guys like Fabian Ruiz,
Yeah.
who played the Euros, who got to the final, won the final.
I just keep calling him Fabian, bro.
What's his name?
It's Fabian, isn't it?
Fabian.
You know what it is? It's because he keeps calling him like Delph, innit?
Yo,
It's like Delph.
I thought he went to the Big
It's
Western
Spanish.
and that.
It's like Delph, innit? Like Fabian Delph and that.
Spanish.
Bro, I don't know what it is, man. All right, Fabian, whatever his name is, man. I thought, Fabian was a
You know what
French
it is?
thing, though.
I let it slide.
I thought Fabian was a French
two,
thing.
3 pods. I could take it anymore, man. I could take it.
Was I saying Fabian?
Yeah.
Bear?
A couple of times.
No way.
No, it's fine, but go on.
All right, well, Fabian Ruiz there. Yeah, my man. Anyway, he played the Euros, got to the final. Yeah. Then he's gone all the way through the league. Yeah. Then he's gone Champions League, and now he's playing Club World Cup. I think he's played the most games, and I wouldn't say he's the fittest out of all the men that are playing with no injuries, bro. So we'll see how he.
There are exceptions to the rule, though, isn't it?
But like,
there's someone like Bruno.
What is he doing that's different to what like?
I think it comes down to
Saka's doing.
But look at someone like Bruno, though, innit? Bruno at one point played the most minutes in Europe,
He still does.
and
Yeah, he's playing injured. 100% he's playing injured.
now I'm saying there were alright. I don't know about now, but I'm talking about like. I think it was either last season he played the most minutes.
This season even.
And he looked
He doesn't
fully
get injured.
fit.
He doesn't get injured really.
So there are people who are exception to the rules in terms of their performance doesn't dwindle. They don't catch that hamstring issue. They don't get that muscle fatigue that guys like Clivert complain about every 2 months. Someone like Clivert is going to come out and say, "Yo, I've got muscle fatigue." Do you know what I mean? There's certain players who are built.
What, Clive from Bournemouth?
Yeah, which one?
There's only
Which one
one
do you think?
Clivert, bro. That's
Do you
currently
think?
playing.
Do you think the other Clive? Do
He
you
might
think his
have-
dad's coming back? Do
He
you
might
think
have
his
other
dad's jumping
sons. He
in?
might have other sons. How are we
Nah.
supposed to do? Go on.
They're exceptions to the rule. They're people they're players who are built different. Other players, bro, the regular players can't hack this.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
then
think they
it's
can hack
also-
this.
Nah, but it's not regular players that are playing that X amount of games.
They're
though.
human beings, though, bro. Like
Bro,
Saka,
yeah.
Saka, people saw it from a mile away. That Saka was gonna get injured if Arteta didn't rotate.
I don't
People
think.
saw it from a mile away. This, get a replacement for Saka. He keeps getting
Yeah.
fouled on a consistent basis. He gets doubled up on. He's Arsenal's most creative player. For a while, was Arsenal's best player as well. Get him a replacement. There are certain games
Yeah,
where
but that's bad management, though.
it is bad
That's
management.
got nothing to do with
It is bad management.
if he did have an extra player there. Saka could play 94 games
No,
a
but do you
season.
not think 90?
You're mad, bro. You're mad. But this is
He
my
could play
point.
extra
But
20
this is
games.
my point.
I'm
But this is
saying
my
he
point.
could play an extra 20
This is
games,
my
though.
point. You're making a
And you've got to
different.
remember
We're
what-
talking about two different things. So you're saying it in. You're looking at it from a different point of view. I'm looking at it from a point of view of like,
The current situation.
no, a player that doesn't get subbed. Like for me, if Bruno gets subbed, we're finished. Like we don't have.
Yeah, Bruno's like the
He's an
only
exception to
exception
the rule.
because we need him. We actually need him, and we look completely dead without him. Do you get what I'm saying? Whereas Saka, when Yari was playing,
Yeah.
they looked alright,
No, but
man. They looked alright, man.
No,
And
but
then
what
as soon
I'm
as
saying
Saka's
is-
come back,
No, but what I'm saying to you.
But there were certain games where Arsenal killed the game off.
Yeah.
And Saka's still playing the last 20 minutes. The last 10, it's like 4-0 up, 3-0 up, and you're like, yo, okay.
yeah, that's how I don't
No,
know
but
what.
it's not-
I don't
take him
know
off.
what he's on.
No, the thing is, I think we like the way I look at it. It's not a matter of players being taken off, whatever. It's just the workload, the amount of games that they're playing.
Yeah.
Is too much. Even the players, like
If they've got the
even-
personnel though,
No,
because
no,
you
no,
need to
it's-
remember
bro.
the generations are getting younger as well.
No, but what I'm
so
saying is-
16-year-olds are coming through. Do you get what I'm saying? So you've got.
How do you manage it then?
So that's what I'm saying. You've got to manage it, bro.
How do you manage it? How do you deal with? How do you deal?
It's bad management.
Because
No,
like
it's
right.
not.
Right.
It is.
Because
The way
back
they
in the
look
day,
at
back
it,
in the day, yeah, there was Champions League still existed.
yeah.
FA Cup still existed. Prem still existed. All right. How? What were they doing back then that they're not doing now? Aside from the intensity,
But
I know
also
that.
they've got the Club World Cup.
I
in
know
there.
the intensity
There's a
increased.
World Cup in there or Euros at some point.
Okay.
Right.
Did that?
So
That still
the-
existed.
So the number of games, no, but the number of games that they're playing, like the Champions League format's got more teams.
All right. But people were complaining about this before the format changed.
I don't know. Like for me, the way it looks, like bro, when like think about it, 38 games. It's 38 games for the Premier League, right?
Mm.
Champions League, if you win how many games?
I don't actually know, but
I couldn't
Say-
tell you.
it's enough for it to be an issue.
Say
Anyway.
16, 20? Less?
Let me see how many games that is.
But the thing is, yeah.
So you're playing what? 8?
They've got
how many
all
games
the-
you playing?
they've got
You're
all
playing
this-
8 games in the group stages, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you're playing 8 games in the group stages. Then you're playing another one in
They're
the.
playing a lot of games.
They're playing excess of 90.
They're
man.
not playing 76.
They're playing more than 76.
The current format has a max of 17 games.
Okay, so 37 plus.
Yeah, they're not playing. They're not playing
No,
more than
but I think
76
that's
games, man.
that's the current
If
format.
they win the treble, which not many teams have done, they're not playing more than 76. Plus, you've got academies now, yeah, that are way better. You got all this money that
No
they're
one's
pumping.
gonna use the
You got all this
academy.
money that they're pumping into football clubs, yeah. They've got all this youth,
So what are you saying? They
youth.
should be
I'm saying they have the personnel to rotate at a high level, bro.
No, they don't,
At a
bro.
high level, they
No, they
do.
don't.
Bro,
Most teams don't.
Look at the golden boy generation this year,
Forget the
yeah.
golden boy. Forget
The
look
top
at
hun-
United. Alright, let's use United.
Bro, you got Lamine
Alright,
Yamal, 17
let's
years
use-
old in the running for the
let's-
Ballon d'Or.
Like Arsenal, look at Arsenal. Would you say Arsenal have got 2 teams that will keep them competing in the league?
No.
No, but we
But
spoke
that-
about it last time as
that's
well.
their fault.
We spoke about it last time.
That's not-
There's a certain level of
No, but
talent.
he said rotate.
There's a certain level
They
of
have to.
talent
What
that
I'm
should have
saying
got
is-
game time. There's certain
Bro,
players
they
who
bought like 5 left backs, bro.
there's certain
When they
players
need
who
a
should
right
have got
winger.
game time
Yeah.
who didn't get game time. Who should have got game time.
What the what's it called?
Wanyari.
Wanyari.
Yeah.
He went side team. Who else?
Whenever should have got game time. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. He might not have seen Heaven as someone who was capable,
Yeah.
but
Heaven would probably look better in their squad than he would in ours.
looking
He'll have
at
less-
him
he'll
and the
have-
way he's
he'll
playing
have
for
less-
us,
He'll have less to do.
he could have had
But I
certain.
just-
He could have had certain games for them. You know,
No,
League Cup games. Heaven could have played for them.
Bro, they hated QER. As soon as Gabriel got injured,
I'm trying
they
to
loved
Bingo.
him.
Kivior's
What I'm
suddenly
trying
an
to
amazing
understand-
player.
What I'm trying to understand is, you know, when you say, they're playing, the number of games is not. It's not an issue.
Yeah.
Like, what are we basing it? Are we basing it on how they rotate their squad?
I'm saying
because you got to remember
that's choices, isn't it? That they're making.
who.
Like managers and clubs, like the transfer, the negotiators, whatever. They're the ones that they're the ones that are not signing players, and they're the ones that are not playing the players that they've got.
But everyone can sign,
we've
like,
seen we've seen Kiwior play in semi-finals, and he's done a good job against very good teams. So why would you not play him throughout the whole season? Like at least more than what he's been playing and rotate the squad. Why would you not play Wanyari in
But
game?
teams are still rotating, innit?
So we got this thing, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I asked you guys earlier. So I sent all of you this image. So I sent you an image of
7
Rayan Cherki. It was 6 players. Rayan Cherki, Cole Palmer, Jude Bellingham, Florian Wirtz, Jamal Musiala, and Bruno Fernandes. Don't ask me, I didn't make this. This image was making rounds on Twitter.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you, it's been causing a madness on Twitter. Every group chat that I've put this into has just gone into chaos. So I've asked you guys, and I've asked a total of 25 people, 26 including myself,
Okay.
to rank these players in order. So do you guys have your rankings on you?
I know my ranking.
So you know yours, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have yours? Make sure you get it the right way around this time, yeah? So, I want to go through the ranking. So, I've basically got all the rankings that I've got, and I've done like a point system. So, the way I've done it is, every time that player has been given the number 1 spot, they get 5 points. Every time a player gets second, 4, third place, 3 points, second place, 2, all the way down to last place, they get 0. So they've all been just given points in it. So I want to go through it and we'll discuss. So again, I'll go over the players' names. Cherki, Palmer, Bellingham, Wirtz, Musiala and Bruno. It is a bit of a weird mix, I'm not going to lie to you. But yeah, we all voted. So we'll start from the bottom. You got yours, yeah?
Yeah, I'm guessing so. I can't see it, but go on.
Alright, so we'll start from the bottom. So, who do you guys think, overall, who do you guys think came last?
Sure.
In the overall, so,
I don't know.
so I've sent it out to 25 people that I believe, I was going to put it out to the public, but I thought, you know what, there's going to be trolls, there's going to be people who just talk crap. I sent it out to 25 people who, to an extent, know a bit of football, and some guys didn't, but a few man who I believe have an understanding of football. Various fans, Spurs fans, City, Chelsea, whatever, just a blend. So there wasn't a huge amount of bias in any direction really. So who do you think came last? Who would you say?
Cherki.
Go by you.
My
Bruno,
head's
Palmer, Bellingham, Wirtz, Cherki and Musiala, who do you think came last?
I would say Cherki as well, but something's telling me Wirtz because like not many men have seen enough of him in it.
So, with a total of 43 points, Cherki came last. His average ranking was 5.35 out of 6. And he got a total of, if you were to guess how many first place votes he got, how many would you say? You got a total of 0
No way.
first place votes. If you had
Because
got,
no one's seen him, innit?
people have watched him.
I think
People have watched him, and I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad I didn't put it out to the public because I feel like a few delusional heads would have put him first. I knew
recency
a
bias.
few City fans on a recency bias thing. would have
Them
put
training
him ahead.
videos have been looking hard though.
no, he's good, but I've not seen enough of him for me to say like. 'Cause I've seen more of the other guys.
I genuinely believe, and I kept saying this, and I said when he
He's
played against,
both-footed as well, man.
when he played against
He's
us,
both-footed.
Oh, I thought you said he was one-footed.
when he played against us,
Yeah.
we played against Leon, we were still linked to the guy. And I thought, you know what, let me watch this kid. I want to see if the hype's there. And if I'm being honest, bro, I wasn't blown away.
Nah, he was good, you know.
Bro, he was good against a back line that everybody has violated. Particularly second leg. Because first leg, we were definitely the better team. Onana made him look a lot better. He got an assist off that free kick. Onana did it.
But I was at
whoever
that
did.
game, innit? The Leon game. And
Which one?
The Leon game. The one at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
So, when you see him, you can see he's techie, bro. He might have not done much against
I'm not
us,
saying he's not. I'm not saying.
Yeah, I can
he's
see
in
the
techie,
hype.
but comparing him to the Mandem on this list and the hype that he's getting, and people are out there saying, "Oh, he's more talented than Mbappe." People need to chill the hell out, bro.
I don't know about that, but he's
Saying
talented.
he's up next and Ballon d'Or coming soon.
No, I
and
don't know about that.
They need to. You never know what might happen.
No,
But
we'll see next season.
they need to calm down.
People will see him next season, but I think like if you look at his numbers, he scores a few, but his main thing is assisting, innit?
I get that.
And he's both-footed. He's got the only thing that he might struggle with is the physicality of the league, but other than that, he's
I think he'll be fine with physicality.
Nah, he's
I
not
think
fast, innit? He's not fast.
I think he'll be fine with the physicality because De Bruyne wasn't fast either. I think it'll be, I don't want to say like a discipline thing. I think it'll be more of a, will he gel with Pep? He's a maverick kind of player. He's a kind of, I do what I kind of
Yeah,
I
but that's
follow my
when-
own kind of thing on the pitch, innit?
Yeah.
And Pep is more of a, you know, system kind of
Yeah,
thing.
but I think he suits Pep Guardiola kind of team.
But I seen him
Because he
hugging.
can play ball,
I seen him
he
in
can play as the
training.
10, he can play as a cam
But this
as
is the
well.
thing though, bro. He's a free roamer. Not a free roamer, but like he's the kind of guy where like he's less likely to like the reason where people had the worries was like he got subbed 15 minutes into the second half in Lyon, and the manager said because he put his lack of defensive contribution put the team in danger.
Yeah.
That kind of mentality is never gonna run with Pep, which is why I said I had a weird little theory. I don't know if I'll be proven right or proven wrong in a few years' time. I have a theory that Pep saw the price tag, or City saw the price tag, and they said, you know what, we can take a chance on him. The level of talent is stupendously high. We can take a chance on him, and it'll be all right. If it doesn't work out, we can sell him on and make
Money.
a profit. So I think it could be a financial thing.
No, I think he'll do good. I genuinely think he's a good player.
I don't doubt that, but I don't see, unless he changes something, unless he within himself
Yeah, but he's not.
changes the way he plays in terms of because you don't
But
go
you know
from.
when you watch.
I don't think you can go from no defensive contribution to getting subbed because you're not defending.
Yeah, but that might be one game, innit? And plus, player like him, you're not buying him to defend, are you?
Bro.
And plus, the thing, do you know what I'm saying to
Bro,
you?
in a Pep team, everyone tracks back.
Not really.
Unless you're Messi.
I can't
Unless
like.
you're
I
Messi.
feel like they're gonna play him in the cam. You know.
Yeah, they'll play him in a 10 or they'll even put him out
I don't
wide.
think they're gonna put him out wide.
No, but they could put him
No,
out
they're
wide.
not. They're not. I think it's going to be Marmoush out wide,
No, they
And
play on
Savino
different
on the
wings.
other side.
and then Savino, yeah.
I think it's gonna be like that as well.
Yeah.
I think he'll be playing the 10, so
Nah.
he'll be cushioned around people. He'll be.
I think he plays because for Lyon he played a lot of games on the wing.
Yeah, I know.
So,
he is a right
we'll see,
winger.
we'll see,
He
we'll
is a right winger. And them Leon games, I can't lie, the only time they looked like they were going to do anything was when he had the ball, you
There
know.
was one time he got the ball, bro. I'm telling you, there's one time he got the ball and he went through our team like we weren't even there.
I think the only time...
You don't see Luke Shaw just spurting all over the floor, bro.
Yeah.
Luke Shaw's an op, bro. Luke Shaw he is an enemy of progress, bro. I hate that guy so much. Anyone, bro. Anyone that
Those
comes
guys
against
on the
Luke
list.
Shaw
Anyway, yo, let's go to
looks
the next
amazing. Anyway. All right. Fifth on the list. Who do you think? Who do you think came fifth? So we've got Bellingham, Musiala, Wirtz, Palmer, and Bruno left.
I'm saying Wirtz, you know.
Wirtz?
Yeah, I think Wirtz.
You saying Palmer? Okay. So Cherki got 43 votes. Cherki came sixth. Then next person with 70 votes. With 70 points, sorry. Wirtz.
Whoa.
Wirtz came
I just
in
think it's because
fifth.
a lot of man ain't
People
seen
don't
enough.
Wirtz came in fifth. How many first place placements do you think he has out of 26?
Oh. 5?
Nah.
5? You
More or less.
You say
Less.
5 man did not put him on top of the list?
Bear in mind, I did ask some Liverpool fans as well.
That's cuckoo, man.
Less, man, less.
3.
Oh,
3.
I was going to say 2
Where'd you
again.
put him?
But I didn't want to say 2 because I said 2 last
Where'd
time.
you put him?
I put him second, I think.
Why? Why did you put
I
him
put him
second?
first,
No, let me
actually.
find out why.
No, I
So
put him
hold on.
first.
Oh yeah, you did put him first.
put
You
him
did.
first.
You put him
bro.
first.
I put him first.
So wait, just to mention earlier, I put Cherki last, by the way. Where'd you put Cherki?
I put Cherki last.
Where'd you put
Cherki's last
Cherki?
for me.
Okay, so we all did that. You put Wirtz
Yeah, the best on the list.
first.
Yeah.
I put Wirtz second to last as well.
I put Wirtz second to last as well.
You man, what you man smoking?
Should I tell you what it is?
Hold on. Why did you put Wirtz first out of everyone here?
Because he's the most techiest guy on the list. You know?
Nah, he's not. Cherki's the most techiest guy on the list.
No. in
Maybe
terms of-
Musiala is techie
Nah,
as
in
well.
terms of his position, like he can pass, he can shoot, he can dribble. He's got everything, bro.
But he ain't got the most goals.
Out of them,
Yeah. Bellingham,
Palmer's probably got more.
Bellingham's got more. Bruno's got more. Yo, he even top 3 in goals, bro.
He's not.
Nah, you mad. How are Liverpool paying £106?
That's on them, bro. Let them do their thing, innit? He's a good player. Don't get it twisted.
Nah, do you know
And
what
I
it
think
is?
he'll
They're
be-
probably all 130 million though.
Alright,
Do you get it? They're
wait.
all around that price.
If you were to buy Musiala now,
Yeah, that's
if
what
you
I'm
were
saying.
to buy Palmer now,
Yeah.
if you were to buy
They're all
Bellingham
around
now,
that price, man.
they'll all cost that price. Let's be honest.
Yeah, they're all around the same range, innit?
They'll all cost that price.
I don't get why Bruno's in there, bro.
Wirtz,
Yo.
someone just slapped that picture together.
I don't know why
Someone threw it
Bruno's
together
in there.
and said, yo,
Bro,
slap that
Bruno's
online.
in a different age group. It's like the year 11s playing with the year 7s.
Bro, that picture went triple platinum on Twitter, bro. It's been
Don't
causing
make sense.
mayhem on Twitter.
That man just love talking about Bruno.
Who
They
do
know
you
he's a
think
clickbait.
came?
Yo, my
fourth?
list is right so far. Your list is in a shambles,
What
bro.
are you talking about? I'm just looking at his numbers. Last season he got 10 goals, 12 assists.
Marmoush
Yeah.
got more than that, bro.
Bro, that's
Marmoush outscored that, bro. Marmoush cost half the price.
Havertz got 9 and everyone's saying he had the worst season of his life. You get me?
Marmoush did bits and Marmoush left the league.
Yeah, but it's not the same. You're using strikers.
Nah, but you said goals. We didn't say goals. I said, what's he good at? You said
No,
goals.
and assists.
Nah, bro, he ain't got
Marmoush
the most
had
goals.
decent assist
He ain't the most
numbers as well,
assists.
you know.
If
But
it-
wait, hold on. What are we basing it on?
You said
Just
goals.
how
and
You
good
said
they are.
talent.
No.
What?
No, I didn't.
What was it then?
I said how good they are. I said if you were to build a team right now,
Yeah.
I said if you were to build a team right now on how good this play is, not on their potential. I don't want to hear, yo, in 5 years' time they're going to be
I'm
this good.
taking Wirtz.
Take a player out of
fair,
this
bro.
list.
Yeah, I'm taking Wirtz.
Alright, fair enough.
I've seen him play.
That's
so
fair.
Fair enough. Alright, who do
I
you
haven't
think
seen
came fourth? Who do you think came fourth? So we've got Bruno,
See, this is where it
Bellingham,
gets techie now.
Bruno, Bellingham, Palmer,
This is
Musiala.
where it gets techie. So
Bruno is third for me,
I
so-
put
I think.
So fourth,
Bellingham.
I put Palmer, but because of this season's dip,
forget
And-
what you put. Who do you think the public?
I think the public's put Musiala.
What? Really?
Who's second?
Who do you think they put?
It's between Bellingham and Palmer.
With a total of 89 points. Bellingham.
Nah, that is outrageous, bro.
Bellingham got a total of three. Also got 3 first place votes as well.
He gets
Crazy.
hyped, bro.
What?
Crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Bellingham,
He's got the most
89
experience.
points.
He's
So
got-
we got 19. He only got 19 points more than Wirtz. So Cherki got 43 points. Wirtz got 70. That was a big jump. And it was only a jump by 19 after that. So Bellingham came fourth. I put Bellingham in that position as well. I
I
put
put him
Bellingham in fourth.
So,
That
wait, who's
is
fifth for you
crazy.
then?
Bellingham was first for me.
I put this so far. This is the same as my list.
So,
You know what?
Wait, hold on.
This might be my list. You know,
Nah, I've got your list.
my list might be exactly this.
Nah, man, Bellingham.
I don't think you've got my list. 'Cause
Bro.
I posted it in other group chat. I posted it in.
I'm telling you now. You know
so
that.
Cherki, I put Cherki at the bottom, then Wirtz, then Bellingham. This is exactly my list. I won't say who's, because I can see it.
Yo, wait, your list was Bruno, Cherki.
Yo, chill out. Yo, don't read out, bro.
Oh,
Don't read
shit.
out.
Sorry.
Chill out, bro. 'Cause I've just said this is exactly my list.
No, it's not.
That ain't my list.
Who did you have fifth?
I'm not telling you, bro.
Alright, go on.
All right. So Bellingham. Where'd you put Bellingham?
First.
First.
He has to be first.
You put Bellingham first?
Bro,
Based
he's,
on this year?
it's not based on this year. There's nothing based on. There's no time limit on this.
So what? There's no time limit.
And there's no time limit. This is based on the player and what we've seen from him. We've seen him carry England in the Euros and him carry Real Madrid, bro. Not by himself, but
He's
him
alone.
and Vinny,
He didn't lie there.
bro.
You're not. But I would've
Are you
put first.
mad, bro?
I think this
Bellingham.
season. I think this season they've sort of
Nah, man.
they've
Who are?
dampened him a little bit.
Bro, people are just forgetting,
People are
bro.
talking crap about him because of the fact that he's had to do a lot of dirty work for that Madrid side.
Bro, he's a midfielder, man. I don't like this concept of, oh, he have to do... Bro, you're a midfielder. That's part of
He
your-
doesn't look the nicest,
That's
but he's
your
the most
job.
efficient out of them, man.
No, but
by
is it,
far,
but wait,
bro.
is it your job? Now he's not. You know what? Even against Arsenal, there was a video going around where he was running. He was trying to get to Declan Rice, and then he just stopped and pointed at another player to go pick him up. So they all got the same issues. Him, Vinny, Mbappe.
Bro, but the thing is, we're comparing him to who though? The guys that don't do that anyway.
Well,
Palmer don't do
no,
that.
but wait,
Wirtz don't do that. Bruno does
On the
that.
list, on the list.
Yeah, on the list, there's
Alright.
only one man that does that, bro, and that's Bruno.
Yeah, but that wasn't.
All right. Anyway,
That's only one man that does that, and it's Bruno.
Okay.
Okay, go on.
Third
I'm
place.
not having the votes, go on.
Who you putting in third? Who would you say is in third place?
Palmer.
Who do you think is in third place?
Man,
So there's
this
Bruno,
man, this is messed
Palmer,
up, man.
and Musiala left.
Who?
Bruno, Palmer, and Musiala left.
Nah, Palmer.
Who do you think the public have put
Palmer, bro.
in third place?
Nah, they're gonna put Palmer second. I'm saying Musiala, man.
Was you telling me Palmer's lifting off that
I
last
d-
season, that early season thing? God, remember he took a nosedive after
But what the
that.
hell's Musiala done, bro?
Musiala doesn't need to. What are we basing it on? That's what ultimately falls
I
down to.
keep telling you, bro. You keep asking this question, bro.
Yeah, but you're not giving me an
It's
answer.
I'm saying I've seen more of Palmer this
Mus-
year than I have of Musiala,
Because you
bro.
don't watch the.
I'll tell you
German
right now,
league.
bro. Palmer came third with 100 points.
So what are these man doing? Where are these man
Average
seeing Musiala?
ranking-
Because you get me,
average
he's not in
ranking
the
of
Nations
3
League,
point-
he's not in the Champions League, and you can't tell me everyone's watching the Bundesliga, bro.
He's got an average ranking of 3.15. So Palmer was bang on third for.
So it's just
For
how
most
he
teams.
looks. It's how he looks,
And he
innit?
came
No, but
how
Palmer
it
fell
looks.
off, man.
two man
Palmer didn't fall.
Two
off.
man put
He jumped off a cliff. What do
two
you
man
mean he
put
didn't?
Palmer top. So only two man put. Palmer got less votes in first place
Now, Palmer being top is crazy, but like
than Bellingham and Wirtz.
him and Musiala should be fair enough in it. But I've seen more of Palmer than Musiala. Do you get what
I
I'm
think a
saying?
few of them were Chelsea fans.
Bro, the guy won a Conference League, bro.
Who? He won what?
He won the Conference League this
Okay,
season.
behave
Where'd
yourself.
you-
He scored
where'd you
two,
put-
he assisted
Behave
twice. They were
yourself.
losing.
I don't
They were
Where'd you
losing,
put-
bro.
I
Where'd you put
literally
him?
don't care.
Where did I put him?
It's the
I put
Conference
him.
League, bro.
I put him
Where'd you put Palmer?
either third or fourth. I can't remember.
Where'd you put Palmer?
I think I put him fourth.
Fourth, maybe. No, even lower.
I put him fourth. I put him fourth.
him
I
right
put
near
him
the bottom.
third. I'll
Where
tell you
is he
straight.
now?
He's third. I had him third, and I said this: if he hadn't underperformed this season, I would have had it higher. I would have had it higher.
I would have. But
I wouldn't put him
mine,
higher.
I think he was second from the bottom.
I would have had him higher.
But in the big games, bro, I want Palmer playing, bro. I can't lie. Do you get what I'm saying? Like him coming off the bench, scoring
Okay.
a goal in the final, like things like that, bro. Like he's just clutch.
Second and first and second.
He's living off.
So who do you think came first? Who do you think came second?
Bruno came first.
So the gap between third and second is.
Bruno came first.
So wait, the gap between, in terms of points, the gap between third and second is 11 points. The gap between second and first is 22 points. So a bigger gap.
Okay, so it's Bruno that came first.
You think Bruno came?
First.
What do you think? Who do you think came first? Oh, Bruno and Musiala.
Bruno.
It's do you know what? I think
Bruno came second.
I knew he was gonna come second.
Bro, this list is
You just
mad.
said first.
Yeah, but I was gonna change my mind, innit?
Musiala being do you know what's surprising me, bro?
Listen
Where
to this.
have they
Listen to
seen
this.
this guy
Listen to this.
play, bro?
Listen to
Wait,
this,
hold
bro.
on. Wait, hold on. Why have you not seen him?
I've seen him. I ain't seen him play 90 minutes, bro. I'll tell you that.
You've never seen Musiala play
90 minutes, nah, bro. Germany are dead.
Get the
Yeah,
hell out of
Ge-
here, man.
Germany aren't dead.
He's
Germany aren't
super
dead.
tech-
Name their starting
technical,
11.
man.
Germany. are
Name
not
their
dead,
starting
bro.
11.
Listen.
No one
I
knows
watched
their
them in the
starting
Euros,
11,
bro. I can't pronounce his dog ass names.
Okay, name
bro.
the left back. Name the left back.
I don't know the left back, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Oh,
You
I know the
are
left
like-
back, bro.
Roon or something like that.
Yeah, it's called Raul.
Raul.
Or whatever his
Yeah.
I
name
know
is.
I know Tar in the middle.
Tars in the middle
Tar's in the middle.
with Rudiger.
Rudiger.
Okay, he's playing right back.
Kimmich.
Kimmich in midfield, bro.
No, Kimmich is right
Captain.
back for them, bro.
So he's playing midfield.
They got Goretzka.
Who else?
And
We're struggling. If I tell you name his Spain squad, I bet he's on the way.
Yeah. I'm not
I
gonna
know.
sit here and pretend.
Germany's like the least out of that. The
Listen,
big whatever.
listen.
Like-
Not being able to name their
Yeah.
bloody first 11. I can't pronounce half of them, number one. And number two, I know what I saw in the Euros. They were the closest team that came to beating Spain. Spain scraped it against Germany. You can't even lie. Germany
not
gave
even
them a
that, it's not
game.
even that.
England never beat a.
What? Germany were better than us.
bro, how you not? No,
Germany were better than us.
Forget all that. How you not seen that?
Harry Kane
Musiala-
missed, man. Chances and that. I think England could have done it.
So what? Do
Let me give you some of these stats. So, Bruno got a total of 5 votes for first place.
Yeah.
Alright?
I put him first, actually. Yeah, I did. I must put.
I put him second.
put
How
him
many
second.
votes
I put him
would you
second.
say
I put him
Musiala got for first place?
To everyone else, innit? It must be.
13.
This is what I'm saying.
13.
How are these man?
votes.
What are these man
A
seeing
total
though?
of
Like,
133. 133 points. Bruno got 111.
Alright,
Bro,
forget that.
Champions League, he doesn't go past the quarters.
That's the team, though. What
Bro,
you
you're moving like he's in a dead team. He's at Bayern,
man.
bro. He's at Bayern.
No, hold on. Are you basing it on him or his team?
His team.
Forget his team. We're talking about him. Is him as a player? Him as his player? Is he
He's
good?
got a point because then you could cut half these man out, bro.
Right.
Wirtz lost. You said it yourself.
Yeah.
Wirtz lost in the
Wirtz
final.
won shit
Yeah.
this year.
Wirtz lost in the Europa League
Yeah.
final to Atalanta, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
And
But we've still seen more of
Bruno's
Musiala than
sitting
him.
in our team.
We've seen more of Musiala
Yeah, but
than
it's
him.
not based. What I'm trying to make to you is, it's not based on the team.
It's based on how
So,
much I've watched him.
That could be.
That's what
That's
that's
fair.
literally
No,
what
where'd
it's
you
based
put him?
on.
No,
I've
Check your
put him-
team, guys. Where'd you put him? Where'd you put him?
I think
I
I've
think
put
I'm
him
second,
I
right?
think I've put him third.
I think you put him second. Let me check your team, Carl. I think I've got it here.
I think I've put him third, you know.
I can't even see my team. To be fair, I can't find it.
I'm looking at my phone like
I'll
an
find
old
it if you
man.
don't worry. I think I saved everyone's here anyway to accumulate all the scores.
Yeah, it's right here. Musiala's third, yeah. Bellingham, Bruno, Musiala, and then Palmer. And I've already put Palmer fourth because he's kind of dropped off this season. And Wirtz, I don't see him. Cherki, I ain't seen him.
So you put Musiala second.
It depends on if I've
You
seen
put
enough
Musiala
of him or
second.
not.
Bruno third.
You put Bruno third. You put Bellingham and then Palmer and then Cherki.
That's what I'm talking about.
What?
So you're happy with that?
I'm happy with that, bro.
Say nothing, bro. Say nothing. This is the exact order that I got.
You gotta remember, Wirtz is the best player in Germany.
I think Musiala's better than Wirtz.
Oh, you must say that's that shit. Forgot about him.
I think Musiala's better than
Musiala
Wirtz.
is better than Wirtz.
I think
From what I've seen.
Musiala's better than Wirtz.
He's better.
And I
dribbler.
feel like
he's a better dribbler.
I just.
Bro, I'm telling you, watch next season.
No, you're right.
Wirtz
He's
is
going
gonna-
to a.
He didn't.
I
He
think-
didn't pay 100 and whatever.
I think
for
Liverpool-
a average job.
I think Liverpool are a more tight knit attacking unit than Bayern.
It's gonna
I
take
don't
him.
think Bayern get tested enough in their league for them to come to the Champions League and then to
What,
dome it up.
Bayern Leverkusen or Bayern Munich?
Bayern
Munich.
Munich, yeah. So I think when Bayern, again, it's the issue with being in a league like that. I think PSG brought that curse anyway, but
Nah, but they've won the Champions League as well, though.
think about Bayern. When they've won it, they've been the overwhelming best team in Europe.
Yeah, but they was.
I don't remember
Bayern.
Bayern.
They're always still the best team in the league, innit? Like that's why you have to give credit to.
I don't remember
Alga.
a time where
Alonso.
Bayern win the Champions League when like they've been struggling against a Dortmund or a Leverkusen in the league. They've just they've completely destroyed them in the league, come to the Champions League and then destroy the Champions League.
No, I think ultimately it's preference, innit?
Nah, I think it should be based on how much you've watched him in it and how many big games.
I think 100% that's fair because a lot of man said that.
Bro, he's not even played okay, fair enough. He looks nice on the ball. Like Musiala, he looks very sick on the ball, bro. Like I've seen him. He's the closest to that
For me,
Iniesta
bro,
style of
for me,
player.
bro,
That
he's the next
Iniesta style
level of
player,
Foden.
innit?
He's what Foden
Yeah.
is meant to step up to
Bro,
be.
100%. But bro, I've seen these man do what he's done. And efficient. Bellingham's way more efficient
Get
than my
out
man.
of here. Get
With
out.
the ball, he's not technically as gifted.
they don't go-
But big
so how are you
games,
saying-
bro,
how
my
you-
man pulls out an overhead kick.
In my opinion,
Bellingham,
in
yeah.
my
So you're-
opinion,
so you're
they're not
ba-
the same
so
type
you're-
of player.
no, wait, hold on.
They're
I don't
not-
think
they're
they
not-
should be
they're not-
compared
no,
anyway.
but
they're
he's
not.
basically
The whole list was a bit.
Yeah,
Yes.
but efficiency wise, because they are in the same games, they're playing against the same teams. Bellingham's won the Champions League, bro,
But
and
they've
he
got-
scored.
one's got a
He
better
scored
team.
way more. Bro, you're moving like Bayern are scrubs.
You are
Bayern's
moving, yeah.
team,
Bayern are
Bayern's
scrubs,
team is cold, bro. They got one of the best top goal scorers. They got Musiala, who you're rating more than half of these man. Clearly, these man rate him, bro.
Elise is doing
What's he
this
done
as
then?
Who?
Musiala. He's not even getting to a
But this is
final.
the
When was the last
thing,
time we've
no,
seen him in a final?
no, but
We've
the
seen
point-
all these man get into finals, bro.
Man, the point you're
Like, if he's so
look,
good, then why are we not seeing
but
him in
the
the
question-
finals? You know what I mean?
The question
Making
was,
some good points.
No,
Why
hold
is
on.
he-
No,
why is
no,
he
no,
spitting
hold
you?
on, hold on.
It don't
I
make
might
sense
change
to
my-
me.
I
I'm
might
seeing
change my
Palmer. I'm
ranking.
seeing Palmer in finals.
hold
I
on.
might change my
I'm seeing
ranking. and put
Wirtz
Bruno
in.
top
I'm
now.
seeing
Alright,
Wirtz
man,
in
chill out,
finals.
chill. Look, you're saying that wasn't the question that was asked. That wasn't asked. We weren't asked.
But
the
how-
guy that we've seen the most, the guy that's won the most, the guy
But
that's
that's what
scored the
I'm basing
most.
how good someone is on, though. Because if you're really good, bro, you should be
Well,
seeing
some
the
players are
most
just-
and
you
doing
can-
the most. And do you get what I'm saying?
Not really.
You should be. You cannot be an amazing player and do nothing and not being at the top of the highest game. Like, that's what you meant to go. That's what they're aiming
You know what's
for.
mad? Even if I change my vote, Musiala still wins anyway.
Yeah,
Even
bro.
if I change my vote.
I don't get it though.
I'm
How
not
are these?
sticking around
What are
to
these
do
man
the first.
watching?
Musiala still wins.
Like 10-minute cameos.
But you're trying to make it's like.
No, I put him third, bro. I put him third, and I don't think I've seen him enough.
But that's what I'm saying to you. I've seen him enough, and I rate him more than.
So where have you put him?
Second.
Yeah, he put
So
him
it's
second.
not that much difference to me, but I've still not seen him enough to a point where I think, yo, like
That's fair, man.
this guy's like amazing. Like, do you know what I mean? I've seen him. I know the games of Germany. Like now, the memories are coming back where he
Where
was
he's just running.
where he was skipping through 4 or 5 man, but bro,
Bellingham.
Cherki can do that as well, bro. I think Cherki can. You said it yourself. He walked
No,
through
he's
United.
good. No, he's good. He's good. But
Like,
You know what I mean?
please go back and watch what Luke Shaw was doing against Cherki, bro. Please go back.
Cherki's
Luke
just
Shaw,
techie,
bro.
bro.
Luke Shaw. Bro,
I think really like even Cole Palmer. I rate Cole Palmer highly, right? But you can't let him go up after his season was so shit as a player. Forget the team as a player.
Bellingham's got more assists. Bellingham's got more goals. Yeah, okay. Bellingham's in more bigger games. Like, it doesn't make sense, bro. Like, it doesn't make sense. If it's who looks nicer on the ball, Musiala wins it all day.
Do you watch Bellingham in a 90-minute game?
Huh?
90, or did you just see
Oh
the
yeah.
goals?
Nah, 100%. I've seen him. I've seen him play. I've seen Bellingham play England.
I think he's a very,
Right,
very good
we'll leave
player.
it there
England,
for now,
Madrid,
guys.
I just don't. I don't.
We'll
I
leave
think,
it-
I think Musiala's better.
We'll
Personally.
leave it there. We'll let everyone else
Let everyone else
decide on that.
see
We'll
who
put it
they
out there.
vote for.
This is not the only place that's caused mayhem. I'm telling you. Right, there's a new one out. There's a new one out right now. People are posting these like it's
Who is
crazy
it? Who
now.
is it? Let's just get a quick one.
Vitinha,
Vitinha.
Pedri,
Go on.
Rice, and why is Bellingham in this one as well?
Bellingham. This is what I'm saying.
Wait,
you can do
wait,
everything as well, bro.
Wait,
That's the
that's a
thing,
quick
though.
one.
We ain't got time for
No,
this.
listen,
He's bottom
it's
of that
four
one,
plays.
though.
It's four
He's bottom of that
plays.
one.
It's 4 plays. So it's Vitinha, Pedri, Declan Rice, and Bellingham. Please put them in order. One, just quickly.
Bellingham's bottom. Because it's not based on attacking output anymore. It's based on
So what's it
control
based
of the
on
game.
now?
It's,
Absolutely, Rice is bottom of this.
Wait,
I'm
what's
sorry.
it based on now?
it's based on control
So
of the
what's the
game
other
clearly
list?
in it.
Alright,
That's what
right
it is.
now on form.
A lot of-
Vitinha, Pedri, Bellingham, Rice.
It's based on control of the game in it. Bellingham.
Now you're adding a lot of more toppings to the cake.
But it's the type of players, it's the personnel that's been
Quick
selected
one,
in it.
quick
It
one,
tells
quick,
you a
quick,
lot.
quick.
For me,
Vitinha,
as it
Pedri,
is.
Vitinha, Pedri, Bellingham, Rice.
Yeah, Rice has to be bottom, bro. I don't care
Alright.
about them three.
Exactly how it is. Vitinha, Pedri, Bellingham, Rice.
Yeah, bro.
Say nothing. We'll leave it there. We're gonna clip this one. We're gonna clip this one.
Watch. Declan Rice
That's
is
in
gonna
terms
be.
of control.
The comments. Listen to the comments. They're saying.
For me, it's
What the hell is Rice doing there?
Yeah,
SMS
bro.
coming.
Now, Rice is a
Rice is
controller
living
though.
off them
Rice.
free
This is what I'm
kicks,
saying.
bro.
Like, I feel
belly
like they put-
fraud. Oh, that's belly fraud. Right, we'll leave it there, guys.
Bro.
Nah, man, are haters, you know.
Comment.
Man, are haters.
Like, subscribe.
Man,
We've
haters.
hit.
What is a man
I don't
supposed to
know
do?
how many subscribers are we on now. Let me see.
Like, bro, if you give me
What's our
Bellingham's
subscriber
career and then
count
you
saying
tell
now?
me I'm
But that wasn't
fifth
the
on a
question.
We're on
list.
38 subscribers, guys. Get us to that 40.
Yeah, man. 40.
2.
Actually, fuck that. Get us to that 50 right there, bro. 40.
Yeah,
That's-
it's
40, yeah. I can get I can get mum and dad to do right now. Get us to that 50 subscribers, guys. You know what to do. We've hit 100 followers on TikTok.
Come on.
We're doing our
Appreciate
thing.
it.
Appreciate that. Love. Subscribe. I know you're watching this. Hit the subscribe. Hit the subscribe. Peace.